We live in a world where the focus often seems to be on what separates us. But what if we put all that aside and focus on what brings us together? I'm Chef Einat Admony, and this is the kitchen where I collaborate with amazing chefs from all different backgrounds. Starting with hummus, the staple dish of my culture, we'll explore, invent, and break bread together.
We're in about 160 feet of water. There he is. Stay on, stay on. That's a sculpin right there. That's a delicious fish any way you eat them. The unintended benefit of having all of these cultures coexist happily in this city is we are trading culture all the time. Salvadorians and Mexicans and Japanese and Okinawans and Chinese and Koreans. We went to school together. We broke bread together. I don't think you've had fish tacos this fresh before. You can't hate the people who fed you, who clothed you and protected you. Yeah. The enemy of peace is people not understanding each other's culture, is ignorance. This is my parents' grocery store. It's been around for 50 years. It was the first Thai grocery store in the history of America, and it really was the only place you could get Asian groceries in that California cuisine boom. And I was the kid bagging groceries, cutting meat, doing restaurant runs for all these best chefs. There are a lot of similarities between Middle Eastern food and Asian food. I start to think about things like kebabs have become sautés. I think about the whole spice roads that went from the Middle East into Southeast Asia. It's a beautiful story, and it's a story that I'm a part of on the Southeast Asian side. And I know that it's going to be an exploration to be able to cook with Einat. So I'm in a Michelin-star Thai restaurant.
Yeah, and this is maybe going to be too spicy for you.
Are you daring me? You know I'm
yes,
Thai.
I know. Thailand. It used to be my favorite place in the whole world. I stayed for a long time in Bangkok because I loved it, going through the market and wait until Sunday market is coming and go and explore.
People ask me, you know, you're Thai and Chinese, what is the difference? Well, Thai food, we have herbs. We do lemongrass, galanga, culantro, Thai lime leaves. The closest thing I've done to Jewish cooking is I've cooked Seder before.
Two different things. There is Jewish cuisine and there is an Israeli Middle Eastern cuisine. That's totally two different things. In America, what people are aware is the Ashkenazi. It's the East European cuisine. It's like the matzah ball soup, gefilte fish, but I grew up with a Mizrahi, that means people that came from Arab country. When you go to a Moroccan house for Shabbat dinner, you're gonna have 20 different salads on the table just before you have the first course. And it's not very formal, and people will break the bread like that and throw. There is much more like, it's happy food.
So, I mean, it's funny that you know more about my culture than I know about yours, so I need an education. You know the hummus bowl? You know when you do the beautiful swirl, but you put something in the middle? Is there a name for that?
Can we call it the ring?
The ring, okay, perfect. So I can do a little, you're judging me.
A lot.
I feel you.
So basically just like move this like that.
Okay, move the plate around. Dude, that is awesome. Okay, so that's the one I made. Good job, thank you very much.
You're welcome,
and
please.
then I'm gonna coat it here. Taste that, nasu miso. It's a miso sauce, white miso sauce.
Wow, that's delicious.
Isn't that nice? So a little burnt off sake. So there it is. That's two worlds meeting together. Oh my God.
This is working so well. I put tahini to make it super creamy.
Yeah.
Some salt. Basically, I want it like pad thai.
I smell galanga.
Yeah. So the green is parsley and cilantro.
Wow, dude, this is so meta right now.
We actually put a little bit
Freaking
mint
out.
as well.
Wait, how do you get the hummus in the middle?
I can't tell you, it's a secret. I love cilantro.
Cilantro is native to Mediterranean
it's huge,
food, right?
huge.
Okay. Sichuan peppercorn with a little bit of salt.
Nice.
Garlic noodles, a little crunchy on top.
When my mom told me, when I just started fine dining, you should open falafel in America, they would love it. I was so insulted.
Dare you?
Yeah.
Dare you,
How
Mom.
dare you? That's what I said.
Yeah.
And then years later, she said, you know, you owe me percentage. Because it's kind of a recipe as well, so.
It's true. We always
Yeah.
go back to the food we grew up with,
I
don't
know.
we? I'm learning so much from you. What I love about this is collaboration, right? You can cook your whole life, 2, 3, 4 things, and still know nothing about the 100 other cultures. in the
One
world,
of my
right?
favorite things to do is work with other chefs. Because I always learn something new. Different culture, different techniques, different flavors.
Yeah.
And I love that.